as I said, they've gone beyond you and they've managed to get Meta to make sure you can't go on there for 4 years. They've done this to me from every social media. As I said, I'm still banned. You can't even mention my name on Meta.
Yeah, I mean, I see that. It's wild. By the way, anybody that's watching this, if you want to support Tommy just to have free speech and you want to ask him a question or have a call with him, we'll put the link below in the QR code to support the cause. But just last week, I'm watching this story. What can you tell me about this Shabana Mahmud, Britain's new Home Secretary, who grew up in Birmingham? What do you know with her, and what are some things to expect in the future with her in charge?
Well, she's an Islamist. Simple as. She's an Islamist. We can take what she says. The first thing to come to her, the most important thing, is in Britain. It's not democracy. It's Islam. We need to understand what that means. We need to understand what that means. She signed off on my solitary confinement every 42 days. So with solitary confinement, it's called the Mandela Rule. You're only allowed to be held for 14 days, or the prison only have the ability. They can hold you for 14 days. That's meant to be the limit, but the maximum is 42 days. After 42 days, it has to go to the government, and then because you're not allowed to, and then the government have to sign off. Now, it's Shabana Mahmud, because when I was in prison, she was a justice secretary, who signed off holding me in solitary confinement against the advice of psychologists, of medical teams, of everyone, knowing full well the damage that does to someone. She continued it. That's Shabana Mahmud. We're meant to believe that she's going to stop the boats. She's going to stop the massive flood of Muslim immigration into our country. It's insane. Again, every decision Keir Starmer makes, David Lammy, he's put him in. It's insane, really. So, but again, it just helps, I think, to wake people up. Unfortunately, all of these things have had to happen.